Jimmy, Lucky Diamond is a horse that you'll run at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. He did a really good job last season, and this will be his first run of the new season. How has he been leading up to Wednesday?
I think the form is okay. I think he's not in the top form, but I think he's the form is enough to race, enough to get some chance. But the draw is too bad, The draw 11. Hope that the pace is not so fast. He can lead by himself.
You gave him a recent trial at Chung Fa. Talk us through that trial. Were you happy with the trial?
Yeah, I'm happy with the trial because the trial is for him a bit short, and at that time the horse still a bit heavy. And after the trial, he's improved a lot.
He's a 6-year-old, but he seems to be improving, obviously, as you say. I mean, last season he went from 40 rated up to 51. Do you feel there is a bit more still to come from this fellow?
I think so. This horse, I think he's keep improving, and I think he's still young. I think he'll get some more improvement.
And his last win, Jimmy, was on yielding ground. Mm-hmm. Is he quite versatile in respects to going conditions? Obviously, I don't think we're going to get yielding ground on Wednesday night, but he'll handle slightly quicker ground.
Yeah, I think so. I think the horse is good on the soft ground, so hope that they get some rain, and if it has some rain, I think the chance is much more better. Yeah.
And just for you and your team, obviously you've had a couple of winners already this season. Are you happy with the way things have started?
Yeah. I in the early season, I think a bit earlier to get some winners, but always when second or third, there's need some more luck, so it's okay.
Frankie, excellent peers, very much a horse in form for Wednesday night. He's done a really good job since he's been with you.
Yeah, last season, 4 start, 2 win, 2 second. It's really good.
Talk us through his preparation for his seasonal reappearance. He had a trial around Happy Valley recently.
Yes, I put Joe on. He's not top fit, but I think after trial should be better.
Just on where he's sort of drawn, he's in gate number 8. Is that a good place to be, do you think, for a horse like him?
Not really. I think last season he always have a good draw. So that's why he 4 start, 2 win, 2 second. This time he draw 8, maybe a little bit tricky, but I think the pace should be fast, and then I think should be okay for him.
He's now going to move into slightly tougher company into Class 3. I mean, he seemed very progressive last year. Do you feel he's still very progressive going forward this season?
I think so, and only the draw a little bit problem, but anyway. We need to have a look. He raised first, yes.
And given sort of where he's at now, sort of towards the bottom end of Class 3, obviously for a horse that races around Happy Valley, the Million Challenge, DBS and Manulife is always quite attractive. Is he a possible horse that you might try and target for those races? I mean, he's going to run in them regardless, but is he a horse that you think can, step forward again and perhaps rack up a few nice points in that?
Yeah. I think depends by how he's won on Wednesday. He's good on the Happy Valley. I think I will just stay in Happy Valley first.
Douglas, our Lucky Glory managed to get that win at the end of last season for you. Makes seasonal reappearance on Wednesday night. How is the horse?
He's in good form. He's put a few things together. Mentally, he wasn't quite where we wanted him, but that last run, he really showed a good turn of foot. I think the valley suits him. He enjoys the speed on, and he enjoys to attack and run at them. So he trialled pretty confidently and comfortably last week at the Valley, and he's come on from that, so he'll go there in good condition.
Was that always part of the plan to trial him around the Valley?
Yeah, well, he was going to run there, so why not give him a hit out there and get the ring rustiness out of him, and I was pleased with the way he went.
An extra £7 on his back. Is he the type that is still improving, do you think?
I think he is, and I think that although he's got the £7, he's got a nice galloping weight still. It's not that lump of 135 to carry around. So, look, I mean, if the speed's on and he gets a half-decent run around, he'll be competitive.
It might well transpire that he beat a handy one. Excellent peers runs on the same card on Wednesday night, so that the form's all there.
Yeah, look, the form's working out, and as I said, he himself has held his form, so I'll be happy to see him go around.
And talking of horses holding their form, what sort of form is Russian Emperor, and he trialled this morning?
Yeah, he went nicely. He wasn't there, as I mentioned earlier, to break any records. He was there to have a hit out. He's done very well over the summer, and he's going into the mile in as good a condition as you'd want for a first up run.
And what did your new rider make of him, Lyle Hewitson? I imagine it was like Christmas come early for him.
Well, yeah, he doesn't know him that well, but having sat on him now, he was pretty impressed with what he felt. and you'll probably feel him a lot better on race day. He sort of pumps up and gets himself competitive. So, yeah, look, I hope you had a good feel of him.
Vincent, nearly fine. Provided you with a big win last time at Happy Valley when coming from near last to first. Goes up in trip on Wednesday night. Looking forward to riding him once again?
Yeah, definitely. 18 is probably even better for him. Got one furlong more, so it should him more. From a wider gate this time, I think similar tactics should perform well.
Just as an overall assessment of that last performance, obviously there was a pretty decent tempo. Is that key to this horse's chance?
One of it as well, but he got a good turn of foot, so even of course a better tempo will be ideal, but if not, he can still truck up nicely with some sort of position, and he can still run home really strong.
And just the way the race has worked out, Vincent, he's only got 2 pounds more to carry than what he did last time. Do you feel that he finds a nice opportunity to perhaps be able to go back to back?
Yeah, I think so, because it didn't go up too much in weight with the rating, so definitely helps.
The team, have they been pretty happy with him since that win? Have you managed to have a chat with Casper? Or sit on the horse, better still?
No, I didn't have a chance to sit on the horse after that, but I'm fully trusted with my old boss. He did a really good job with horses, and definitely can win back to back.
No better man for Happy Valley, I suppose.
Oh, definitely.
Just finally, Vincent, obviously, after what transpired on the weekend, obviously you're the man that rides Golden 60. What was your impression of the win of California Spangle? Now, there's plenty of talk that the two may well meet again. From a rival jockey's perspective, what was your take on his performance?
Yeah, I respect the horse a lot. Both horses definitely good horses. California Spangle is, young and upcoming, and Golden 60 is 7 now, so it's going to be interesting. But of course, it went impressively the other day, and of course the tempo is a bit slow. No, only 1 leader in the race, but it's still good, very good performance by him. It's like a trial for him. So yeah.
Bet you'd love to take him on with the champ though again, wouldn't you?
Oh, I can't wait for the race to come and bring him on. So we'll just need to be a bit more patient. We'll trial soon, and some more grass gallops. Make sure we're target for December, so make sure to have some sort of fitness, because we only have 1 race before December, so definitely target December. Yeah.